day. Grandpapa stay, compute my art as close to the gate. Doors wouldn't let me in, Lenny, you angels whisper. They lament the seas they buried in my tears now trickle down the staircase. Back into abyss, I brace this cold world. I make a battle cries up in my thoughts of where my shadows cry. My mama think her son's in the thugs. Song poet, forgive his lonely soul. And to bless my heart for what they claim I don't know. I'm praying for my loved ones to understand that these poems are native to me. Pens in right directions, man, I feel like it's native son. Maybe I'm right, maybe the path that I'm on is wrong. That's why I pray to you. Hey, I'm sorry, Lord. Maybe I found my way, I pray, inshallah. And rolling through this world, I'm feeling so lost. What am I to do? And I be roaming across the city where the cool devils hang. Bro, let those booms ricochet. Jazz June, they send blue, we escape through alleyways. Hope I get back, hope I get back, hope I get back, hope I get back, hope I get back.
Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amen.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I haven't had a Thirsty Thursday in like 10 years. That one slipped out. Happy Thursday. Nice big gaming in the chat. First Bullet Days on Fire. Skyward Fires. What's going on? How you guys doing? How is everybody's week going so far? Let us know in the chat. Never Forever was good. KPR World, what's going on? Welcome in for the first time. Right now we're listening to the songs we found on Twitch playlist, which you can find right here in this link that I'm putting in the chat for you. T-Jack. Hey. Finna bump you to the top of that queue. Shout out to you. Yeah. The Thumper says this week sucks. I need some new tunes. Well, you're definitely gonna get good new tunes. I'm sorry to hear you're not having a great week. We're gonna turn that shit around. Going into this long weekend. If you guys have plans this weekend, let us know. I'm good. It's been a busy week. I was in the studio for a little bit today. Been working. We got 2 releases next week. I made some music this week. Hey, dollar sign, that's great. No plans, did all my laundry. That's pretty solid, honestly. Plug you in with a job. I don't have the juice like that. If I did, I'd be on a hiring spree, bro. I'd be doing everything on my own. I'll give the rundown of who I am and what I do in a minute, just for everybody who's new in here. But welcome in. We just Indeed.com first bowler. It's hilarious. I'm dead. Dollar sign simple. I'll tell you, bro. Nice visit. Pack and go to Orlando. Homie's doing a road trip, 15-hour drive. That's a trek, bro. The drive to Florida always feels that long. It doesn't matter where you're driving to Florida from. It's always a 15-hour drive. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're driving from, like, we drove from Tennessee to Florida one time. I swear to God, it was a 14-hour drive. It's not even that far. Not indeed. Thousands of drove to Florida once, never again. It does, right? I'm not lying. Monroe Jordan, what's going on? I live there. I need that reference. What? I don't know what you think my reference is gonna do. I'm dead. I wish, man. I wish. Yeah, we did Key West to Manhattan. What? That's horrible. I wasn't gonna go, but they already paid for the Airbnb. Okay, well that's fair. That's fair. They're gonna make you chip in for the gas, though. Jay, what's going on? Yeah, for real. Jay Music, what's up? All right, you guys are gonna hear some great shit tonight. If you are here in the chat and this is your first time, I'll explain. I need my badge. I'm dead. How is everybody doing? Yeah, we're chilling right now. We're gonna get into it in a second. So, to my left, to my right for you, but to my left for me, this is the queue. I'll explain how everything works. I was trying to get some more people in from the Discord, but I had a beer. Fuck with me. What do you mean you had a beer? In this intro? Just right now? Nah, exactly. Don't worry. I'll explain everything in a second. Yeah, the keys to Manhattan is absurd. All right, so if you need to submit, look, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you right now. Use this link. You gotta submit using this link. If you don't submit using this link, I'm not gonna be able to find your music. I'm not gonna go look for it. In the 2 minutes since you started, you had a video. That's what I'm saying. That was quick. That wasn't even a long intro. The whole thing? If you want to skip the queue, this is how. There's an explanation right there. I'll explain it as well. Anyway, look. If you're in here for the first time, hi, my name is Kayvan. I'm the director of A&R at Genius Distro. I've been a Genius for like 6 years. So I've done everything from fucking content, branded content, live events, interviewing, like all that kind of shit. Well, this is Dior Dez, and I'm pretty sure Dior made this shit on BandLab, which is amazing. This is in the songs we found on Twitch playlist. All right, so anyway, this is all stuff we found on the stream. Right now, we're listening to just stuff we found on the stream. This is all artists from the community. So, been working in music for like 10 years. I manage artists. You know, obviously work on the distro side. I do everything on the distro side from A&R to digital, PR, DSP pitching, like all that kind of shit. So, I've done a lot of different things. I've been an artist myself. I do produce, hence the keyboard. And if you want me to play beats for you, I will. Yeah, they did secure some funding. We just got paid to do some content. Shout out to Isaac Dale. Shout out to BandLab. I was happy about that. So how this works, obviously the queue is right here. You see this one in orange at the top? That's a priority subscriber and fucking gifting a subscriber queue. So if you subscribe or gift a sub, you will get bumped into that queue. So if you spend money, you will get bumped into this priority queue. That being said, if you don't want to spend money, that's fine. I'm not here to just take bread from you. It's really only if you want to guarantee that you get played on stream today, and if you want to be played first, you have to still submit using the Google form, right? And then let me know what your artist name is if you subscribe or gift a sub only, so I can add you into the priority queue. As a guarantee, again, that you will get played on stream today and that you get bumped up to the top of the queue, so you'll be one of the first people played on stream. That being said, stick around if you want to get played for free. There is 30 minutes at the end of the stream where we bump people up from the chat for free. The only trade-off is obviously you've got to hang out and have a good time and chill and listen to some music with us, okay? Yeah, like it's really up to you. Like it's just you have the option. You can donate if you want. Who just made me sing a song of their choice? You motherfucker. Bula. You made me change the points that much and then used your points. Okay, what's your song, bro? So we will be. This is Quage. So we'll be listening to songs, giving feedback. There's only really one rule in here. Confessions by Usher. Okay, I'll do it. There's only really one rule in here, and that's don't be a dick. Treat people with respect, give feedback. Constructive criticism is great. As much detail as you can give about something is appreciated. That's what we're looking for, okay? The other thing that's going to be happening is I'll be pulling up socials as we go. So if you hear something you like, make sure you go follow the artist and support. It's real easy to do, okay? I'm out of breath. That's a long explanation. Plus the air is bad in New York today. So, if you've not submitted your music, Kuntz specifically, I'm looking at you. Oh no, I see you. Never mind. I'll give you guys a second. If you want to sub, I'll sing you this song. I'm going to be out of breath, but I'm going to do it. You want part 1 or part 2? I'll do part 2. Okay. I'll do part 2. Hair's bad everywhere right now. Anyway, I'm going to sing you this song because I said I'd do it. Definitely was in Ohio. So pardon me for my... I haven't warmed up or anything. I've had like no water today. Both and the remix. No, I'm going to sing you this one first. But yeah, if you want to sub, now's the time. Do it. I'll put you guys in the queue, etc. And then after I do this, we'll get into it because Pooler is a fucking savage, bro. Guys, please don't leave and judge me off of the beginning of this. These are my confessions. That's when I thought I said all I could say. My chick on the side, so she got one on the way. These are my confessions, man. I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta hear you part 2 of my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I'm so thrown, I don't know what to do. But to give you part 2 of my confession. It's gonna be the hardest thing I think I ever had to do. Got me talking to myself, asking how I'm gonna tell you about that chick on Pro when I told you I was creeping with. Says she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. The first thing that came to mind was you. Second thing was, how do I know if it's mine? Is it true? Third thing was me wishing that I never did what I did. I ain't ready for no kid and bye-bye to our relationship. These are my confessions. I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta give part 2 of my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near crap when I got that phone call. I don't know what to do. Let's get your part. When, what, and how, I'ma let this come out of my mouth. Said it ain't gonna be easy, but I need to stop thinking, contemplating, be a man and get it over with. Oh, and I'm riding in my whip, racing to a place, talking to myself, preparing, I tell her to her face. She opened up the door and didn't wanna come near me. I can't hear that note. Not at all. They're gonna say she got one on the ways of my confession. Man, I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. I'm out of breath. Do I have to sing the rest of this? When I heard that phone call, I'm so didn't know what to do. The anthems in the back are amazing. I'm amazed that they left them in. Anyway. Guys, that fucking took it out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm both sweaty and out of breath. So, now that that's over, let's get into the music. Hey, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Now this by far is the hardest thing I ever had to do. To tell you, the woman that I love, that I'm having a baby by a woman that I barely even know. All right, first up, let us know what you think in the chat. This is Cataracts by T-Jack. Let's get into it. Let's stop wasting time. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Big screen, Cinemax, they can't see me. Cataracts, what I need, big stacks.
We listened to those last week.
Put little shotty on the map, cut her off, ain't attached.
This video is exactly what it needs to be. Let us know what you think in the chat. Thanks for that, Bula.
Cinemax, they can't see me. Cataracts, what I need, big stacks. Pack this diesel, feel like Shaq. Put little shotty.
The only thing that I wish is that in this porch, seeing that you were lit just a tiny bit better. I love the two like screen and screen things though.
Beat me up, smoke with Scotty, beat me up, feel like Scotty. I'm a bull and they can't stop me, that ain't no. Going outside and just for a bag, like what you gonna do just to run it up? Copy like mini me with no identity, feeling yourself and ain't done enough.
This is tough, bro. I like this. I liked the song when we heard it, but this video hits for it too. My only qualm is just like some of these outside shots. I wish the lighting was like a little bit brighter, but that's it. I know hearing this live goes crazy. Said it was tunes. Seymour CEO, thank you. What's your artist name?
Fill up the legend on Heath, hit them with ether and send them to ether. Demeanor been changing, I'm filling my meter and ain't gotta give them a reason. I never fear them, the color we bleed is the same. If she want, put her ass on a plane. Before I go make $1 million.
Yeah, but like honestly, that's like such a. What you should do is then vertical cut this and put lyrics on screen and just like you could just clip this into so many different like little content pieces. It's hard, bro. Yeah, the flow is good. I actually really like the delivery of it too. Like, this beat is crazy, bro. $sign Civil said he's cracking. I waiting to decide. Hey, I can respect you taking your time to make a decision. We appreciate you chiming in as well. Risky is me. Let's get you into this priority queue. Again, if you want to get bumped up into this priority queue, you know what to do. Subscribing or gifting a sub is a guarantee that you'll get played on stream today. But if you don't want to guarantee and you want to take a little bit more of a risk, you can stick around to the last 30 minutes of the stream. We'll be bumping some people up from the chat for free. but we probably won't get to all of you. So just keep that in mind. _TJXCK on Instagram. I'm already following him because I think he's fire. All right? Go check him out. That was Cataracts. I saved that one in the playlist last week too. But it was good to see the video. It was good to see the video. Be Macus, thank you so much. Chow mein. Chow mein. Is this real? Hold on. Is this a real person who got bumped up? Yeah, it is. What's good? What's going on? Hey, B Macus. Okay. If you have just subscribed, let me know your artist name and I'll get you bumped up. But first, I need to go look for this because I never say this, but I should. Please don't send Apple Music links because I just don't have it. So it just takes me a second to find your songs otherwise. But it's all right. Chow mein, what song do you want me to play, bro? I can't believe you were able to use this Jake Long thing. What song? Was it Across the State? Boop. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll play this one with my boy Ted Park on it. Across the State? Okay, I'll play Across the State. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's get some of these songs bumped up in the priority queue. But let us know what you think in the chat. This is Chow mein with Across the State. No, you good. You are Asian, right? I just want to make sure. I'm also Asian, but I'm just trying to make sure. This is tough.
I'm on 80 bus emissions on the interstate. 5 years ago, I used to stack up a minimum wage.
This is super tough.
My pain to a brand new chain is Buddha. I'll be swinging back and forth on your little
getting saved.
Grab a leaf between my fingers.
Yeah, this is hard. This is hard.
That 42 just might turn her into a demon. Exercise a bitch like a priest and she a heathen. All this rapping too easy, just something to do. Cash out, I'ma break the bank like the romper room.
This feels like Cali. If he's not from Cali, he's done an amazing job of making a song that feels exactly like Cali.
Yeah, I can't wait till count your days. On the way, I'ma let them hate. Yeah. And they ain't really pay attention, man. Big mistake.
Super catchy, bro.
Cause I've been building with my people.
J Music said this is hard. I'm walking. Oakland, he from the Bay. Love it. And this individual is a savage. I like this a lot, actually. Chinatown to K-Town, they slapping all my shit. I'm a hero, Louis K down. In the baddest bitch, got her. Gonna get followed for sure. Thought it was a drought, I did my dance, now the rain falling. Chow mein. The money come easy, we ain't even did no foreplay. Bagging in my forte. Oh fuck yeah, Bay Area and Shanghai. This shit is tough, bro. Bust down Billy, Cartiers, give me 4 eyes. Dead presidents in my pocket doing war crimes. Yeah, I do it for the people, I'ma do it by. Just waiting for the 400. I'm dead. This is hard though, honestly. And they ain't really pay attention, man. Big mistake. Cause I've been building with my people, now they fuck with me across the state. Oh, Create Music Group put this out. I was literally about to be like, who distributed this? It's just pretty tough, man. I can't even pretend like it's not. I really enjoy. That's the one with Ted Park. That's my homie.
Couple thousand underground like it's a playground.
Bad bitch try to tie me down like court days, but the only date I'm going on is a tour date. You plus me in a hot ass play. Go ski and see on a hot ass day.
Yo, I'm gonna have to come back and listen to the rest of this album. I just followed him on Instagram too. Hard. I really liked that a lot. Like I really enjoyed that thoroughly. All right, we got an AI demo. Jay, why are you coming here? Why are you coming here with the AI vocals, bro? You're gonna cause a controversy. There's gonna be a stir. People are gonna be upset in the chat, bro. Jay, all right, this is Jay. Situation damage. So you wrote the song, you produced it, and then you put an AI voice on it. What's up? All my beats are AI. Stop that. Don't tell anyone. Bring the controversy, says the Thumpers. You guys want the smoke today.
I know that you've been waiting on this specific situation. Yeah, you don't wanna let it go. I already let you know.
Oh, god damn, bro.
Patience.
Whose voice is this?
Baby, what the hell you saying? Why can't you just let it go?
Frank?
I already let you know. Go out of how we can get here.
Is it Frank?
Yeah, you were stashing on my body last night. Now you all in my ear.
This is sick, dude.
Saying something bad and don't treat you right. Girl, you got me anxious. How far you gon' take it? On some lame shit, I'm losing my patience. Girl, you got me out my mind. Girl, you're running out the time. Yeah, but you and me fighting over everything. I can't take no more.
So, what do you mean you trained your own voice? Like, so this is your own voice, AI? I'm so confused, bro. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm confused too, but it's cool. It sounds dope.
You don't know a single thing about love. No point in waiting. There's no point in waiting. I can tell your mind is already made up. Always bugging, girl, you love to do it.
Like, it sounds good. I can't be mad about this. I mean, if this is written by a human and tracked by a human and then trained to be AI, like, it's still human, right? Like, I hear it at moments. There's moments, right? Where it's like, oh, this is AI. But overall, pretty fucking smooth. Yeah, human worked hard on this. It's still human. Yeah. Let it go.
Baby, what the hell you saying? Why can't you just let it go? I already let you know.
This is hard, bro. I like that a lot. This is really good. This is really good. I like it. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So that's cool as fuck, bro. I don't know that I understand, but go follow Jay Cortez on Instagram because he's dropping his own EP tomorrow called The Pink Tape, and that comes out tonight. Not to be confused with Lil Uzi's Pink Tape, completely different. Unfortunate timing, but go check this guy out. His R&B music is fire. All right. We got Kuntz up next. Kuntz, you sent me an Instagram link. I'm going to play this because I'm assuming that... Is this right? Is this what you wanted me to play, Kuntz? That was hard, bro. Songs from the future. I like that. Death fortunate timing. It'll pop up right... Yeah, I hope it does. I'm hoping that's what happens. It's a song called 50 Tyson. Bro, if I search 50 Tyson right now, it's going to bring up 50 Tyson. I can't believe you made a song called 50 Tyson. Do you guys know who 50 Tyson is? I'm not gonna pull him up because low key that shit's hella problematic now. But go on YouTube and search 50 Tyson. This is Kuntz with 50 Tyson featuring Big SP. A damn icon. Let's check the rhyme.
Be 100 or just keep it to self. Out Virginia trying to come in the wealth.
Bro, I don't vape.
Where were you when I needed
I don't
help?
smoke.
For real. I gave you my heart and you stabbed it. And since I've been absent, to keep it a buck, you can find me wherever the cash is.
But I appreciate you thinking I'm that young that I need to be vaping all the time.
We was just fucking like rabbits.
Mr. said, don't look up 50 Tyson.
Speaking of jewelry accessories, all cash.
How am I a clown for not smoking tobacco, bro?
Niggas all on Twitter hit my
Big tobacco not gonna get me. Shit.
If you ain't read it, why share? You should really feel embarrassed.
He's raw dogging life, says KPR. Well, that's facts, bro.
No, these ain't songs, these relics. My ghost writers.
I just said I don't smoke tobacco.
I inhale, we smell, people think I'm
not smoking is good for you, my dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm the clown. I'm clown of death. See, the thumpers gets it. Don't smoke.
A body had dropped, breathless. Free my brother, he convicted.
I'm not mad at this song at all.
Ninja the Turtles, people telling
I feel like I am. I feel like there's a lot of tension building.
Living in pain, that ain't my purpose. But it is only a part of the process. More that you know, make it harder to process. Give it up now. That is just nonsense.
that.
What I'm gonna do with my belly down.
The 2300% THC Delta 35. Oh my god, not
Baby said we need therapy. No one up time,
Delta
just we don't see
35.
eye to eye. Thinking of
This is chill. I keep waiting for the drums to drop in a little heavier though.
then we let it shine, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get that.
Let it shine, let it shine. Get together, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
If this just came on the car, I'd leave it.
Well, I know that it mean that there's moments of blast. I know I'm a fiend, but I'm trying to get bad. I know what I need, but I ain't learning to last.
The vocal tone on both has been really good. This one I like. Big SP's. Is this Big SP? I like his voice.
Shit was just easy, you know. I'm just running away from obedience. My mama talking to me, I ain't.
KPR says, remind me of some Golf Wang shit. Temple says, I like the sax on this. Who is Coons? On Instagram, if you're fucking with this one. I see Swid Life and Mally already follow you. I'm gonna keep up. Jurassic vocals. You know what? I like this. The mix was solid. Like the vocals were already cut through, and that's something that I usually get upset about. Honestly, if you send me a beat where like you're rapping and the vocals aren't clear, like I'm gonna be upset. This was not that. Like it just definitely had my head nodding. There was moments of pulling me in, moments where I felt like I was just chilling. It was on in the background. It was great. Moments where I get sucked back in. So I like that. The one thing for me was just like they did feel like the constant tease of like a big drum drop. I mean, if you wanted to explore it and see, then yeah, you could. But I don't know that it's like a thing where I wouldn't listen to the song because there wasn't drums on it. More so, it's just like I kept expecting them, and then kind of was like, oh, we didn't get it. So there's a lot of tension being built without that release in the production. But I'm not that mad at it. Sleepless Notes by T-Mac. We're gonna switch the gears a little bit here. Get ready for some sad vibes and let us know what you think in the chat. I hope you got tears to cry, because I am going to be shedding tears. Nah, it was pretty good, man, honestly. Vocal tone and everything was cool. Delivery was good, and I think those are important things. Maya Dreza, welcome. I love this indie guitar already, bro. Good vocal arrangement already. Dollar sign says Rory vibes. Don't you hate it when you fire up a tune to submit and there's missing sounds? Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. I'm a habitual bouncer of beats with the metronome in it by accident, and I get really excited and then I bounce it and then there's metronome and I'm pissed. So Dollar Sensible says I'm outside, this one goes hard. My gravel driver really likes this song. I love it. KPR, definitely tap in with T-Mac. I'm a big fan of T-Mac. Hey, we'll pull up the socials for you guys. The Red Solo, THARED Solo on Instagram. T-Mac recently switched into this style from a more rap style, and I think this is, we've all really been enjoying this sound from him. Right here, the Red Solo, THARED Solo. My neighbor's dog is gonna hear this one. I'm glad to hear that too. I hope he likes it. Or she. This is really nice, man. T-Mac will be fine with a 4 feature. That'd be cool. Emo, rap / old rocks my lane, so this is right up my alley. I think this is really well done. It's right up my alley too. Like both individual genres of things that I love. The mixture of the two done well really just like hits a nice chord for me, and I think T-Mac, you found a really sweet spot. I've said this every single week you send in something that sounds like this. I really feel like you've just hit a sweet spot with this music, and I think it's going to connect with a lot of people. I hear that you have a high octave harmony in the background. I would maybe suggest making that higher harmony the lead vocal melody. It's like the high harmony. Like, I would maybe tuck the lower vocal in the back a little bit more and bring up that high harmony, because I do think that that higher octave harmony, like melody, kind of cuts through the guitar and all of the production just a little bit more. So I would maybe, that's my only real suggestion on this and feedback is if you could take that higher thing and then bump it up. I feel like all that's going to do is help those vocals really cut through everything else just a tiny bit more. And maybe it's not even that they need to be the lead vocal or the lead melody, but if they're just in that vocal mix up a little bit more. Yeah, I do kind of want you to sing the fuck out of it, because I hear it in the background. It's already there. You know what I mean? It's like you've done it already. But that's all I'm saying. There is a higher octave in the back. I can hear it. Unless you're just making that with a fucking VST. But even then, like, there is something real satisfying about that high one, just on the guitar. I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't even think that it's like a. If you didn't do it, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna like the songs less. So that's all. Summer Freak, Risky as Me. Let us know what you think in the chat. Woo! Immediate save. Immediate save.
Didn't even tell me your name. Read that shit off a chain. She got a man, she changed up. Story just staying the same.
Oh, I'm fucking into this, bro.
I could give a fuck if he been fucking you. Nobody else can fuck you.
I'm into this. Risky as Me on Instagram.
What you wanna do? Summer just came and I want you to be coming too. Just got out the crib, you don't want to be locked up. Come, let's have
The bounce on this shit.
do your proper. Work out like that nigga, let's just get to the chopper. Let go.
Woo!
Go. Couple of months you was wildin'.
Great mixes, $sign Simple.
Guess the relationship he was in was a
Out of Toronto, Canada.
One hand on the whip when I'm driving. Shit so good, I'ma dive in.
This is hard. I'm not gonna lie, this is the hardest shit I heard out of Toronto recently. Like on the hip hop side of things, like.
Come, let's have a workout so I can do your proper. Work out like that nigga, let's just get to the chopper. Let go.
It reminds me of something, but it like not enough for me to be like, oh, I don't like this. You know what I mean? Like it does, but not too much.
The way that you look so good, you look so fine. You probably should be in a magazine. Empty the clip when I take off your jeans. Risky just came back.
Damn, bro. Yeah, this is an immediate save for me, bro. Like, run me a gun and Drake a little bit. Not any more than like all the other shit that's popular out though. You know what I mean? Like, I think the delivery is fantastic though, to be honest. The sample chop, yeah, the production does, but yeah, Davey, that's exactly how I feel. It reminds me of a bunch of stuff, but not so much that it feels like a bite of anything. Like it really feels like this is Risky as Me, and I fuck with this. Yeah, the voice is great, man. And it's a great beat. It's a great beat choice. Super catchy, super fun to listen to. We saved that one in the playlist. I'll probably put it in some more if I'm being honest. I like that a lot. At Risky as Me on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. Ooh. I hope you send in some more. I'm not gonna. I hope we hear some more. I do. Maya Dreza says fire. All right, this is Mischief with Comet. Mischief out of San Diego. Let us know what you think in the chat. He's also dope. I'm a big fan of Mischief as well. Bro, you went to the desert for this? Yeah, let's go. Send some more. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, I love this video already. Big sci-fi nerd, so for me, this hits. Again, if you're in the chat, you want to submit, all you got to do is hit this link I'm dropping in for you. If you want to skip the queue and get guaranteed to play on stream today, this is how.
If the money don't add up, then no chance in winning. And I know what I'm here for.
Yo. This is shot so clean. This shit's so fire, bro. Yeah, bro. This is, I mean,
take a dive, you can vibe with the gifted. It's suicide if my mind on this business. She ain't never heard it.
These shots are amazing. Omar David. This dude fucking absolutely ate this video, bro.
Loyalty and the rights to an info. I ain't got a style for the info. My conversation
This is not the same person.
Not a nigga disguised in designer, but she a fiend, she addicted to commas. Say you want me to keep it honest.
Is this the guy? He went crazy on this video, bro. Mary Draza says this is a bit smooth too. Is it Draza? 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 Dr. Azza? Maya Dr. Azza? Mayor Draza? The last one? Maya Doctor? it's Maya Doctor Azza? I'm playing with you. Maya Draza. You got it. Yeah, this rides, bro. Cohen, shout out to Cohen as well. Amazing producer from the Netherlands. Mischief stays working with these amazing fucking Dutch producers. Honestly, the fact that you shot this in the desert is so epic. Oh, whoa, not the Mahjong signs. $sign simple. What do you know about Mahjong? Someone says I got something new when YouTube finishes approving it. Love that. Not the lens. You know, those did Dubai shoot. Whoa. You went to Dubai to shoot a video? I mean, to be honest with you, it's not a bad thing to do. I talked to an artist one time. His name is Mist. He's a big artist from the UK. And he said that was his thing. He was like, yo, I'm going to spend like so much money on a fucking video shoot anyway. Let me just go on a trip somewhere crazy, take a videographer and just shoot on my vacations basically and make every video shoot a vacation. And I was like, you know what?
You'll remember. Do more with Viator.
Does make sense. Oh, you did fashion. I said no, we went to... Wait. Damn. Alright. Fractured Tide Connections, let us know what you think. Yeah, happy Eid. Eid Mubarak, everybody. Oh, let's go, bro. Back with some prog metal. Is that how he does movies? I wouldn't be surprised. Bro, this is great. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is very Circa Survive. Oh, what up, Yaya? How you doing? Child Rap says, nice. KPO Will says this is hard. Yeah, this is sick, bro. I like this a lot. It's very Circa Survive. You know, we're chilling. It's been a good Thursday. The music's been great so far. Spirit Rocks is a big influence with us. Love that. Has some dynamics. It's like Evanescence but good, says the Thumpers. I also love female vocals on metal. It's cool. It is definitely Thursday today, Galaxy. I don't think there's one place in the world where it's still Wednesday. I think it's Thursday everywhere now. I can't lie to you. Phoenix Onhorn, what's your artist name? Let us know in the chat. Connections.oz on Instagram, AUS. You guys are sick. Guys, this is awesome. I mean, I need this. Yes, bro. Yes. I fucking love this. This is great. I'm gonna be honest. It's rare that we get like music from this space that I just really thoroughly enjoy. Because sometimes, you know, it's like it can go left and be like kind of corny real fucking quick. What I do have to say is, I haven't felt that way about either of your releases. Your releases are fucking fire. You guys are sick. This is like this. I have nothing to. There's no feedback here. This shit is awesome. And you could easily, I feel like this could sync in like movies and shit. Like I could easily see this like. Turns out Galaxy just realized it's Thursday, is now sprinting to work. I'm deceased. That is a hilarious thing, and I kind of hope that's what's happening. People do buy this all day. That shit would go crazy in a movie. I'm super impressed, man. 85 monthly listeners is insane. Paint the Walls, KPR World up next. Again, if you want to get bumped into the priority queue, there is only 2 artists in front of you right now, and you will absolutely 100,000% get played before the end of the stream. It's up to you. If not, we'll get into some organics. Yeah, that shit was cool, bro.
They've been saying that I'm insane. I'ma pull the trigger, just another mistake.
KPR.world on Instagram.
Sitting in this empty room, I think I'm gonna paint the walls. Will you catch when I fall? Pick it up when I call.
Alright. Only thing I hear some timing issues on these moments. Well, stickler for timing on delivery. I'm not mad at the vocal mix. Oh, please, babe. Feel free to send it before it's released. We'd love to get feedback before it even comes out. I'm happy to play stuff that's not out yet. I'm just saying, that's one of my favorite parts. I fucking love the process of making music, so hearing it kind of develop over time is like kind of my favorite thing.
It's what happens when there's no drugs. They keep saying that I'm insane.
So I'm not upset about the vocal here. I'm not upset about the mix. I think the mix is pretty solid. There are some timing things. It's not the end of the world. 44. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I mean honestly, like I'm a regular person outside of music and shit. I'd be doing regular shit. A lot of 2s in this one, guys. KPR.world on Instagram. Make sure you follow if you're rocking with this one and go and support him on his journey. I think there are parts of the vocal where I wish there was just like a little bit. Yeah, VODs will be on YouTube, though we are a little bit backlogged. So right now we're working through some of the final ones. Probably in like a week or 2, it'll be up on YouTube. But yes, I do. And you can, well, you can't clip it now because we've already gone past it. But in theory, you can clip it. Eat 2 burgers today.
Yeah.
Eat glizzy. I don't want glizzy. I had a kebab sandwich for lunch. It was fucking banging, honestly. You know what? It was so good that I'm actually going to show you where I got it from because it's just so good. Watch this. You tell me right now. Can't spell that, but, you know. Can't spell. Didn't ever say that I could spell. Sandwich? Right? Is that right?
Oh, friend. Oh, new friend. Oh, friend. Please be my friend. Oh, friend.
I mean, it's this, but not falafel. So, yeah, like this. Yeah. And Boozga, we just met, but I love you.
Oh, new friend. Oh,
My
friend. Please be my
nudes.
friend. Oh,
What do you mean, my nudes? All right, we got another AI one from Jay. Hey, I'm Boozga. Rafiki's. The fuck? What are these places? Where's Mahmoud's and Rafiki's? Are these places to get kebab sandwiches? Streetcar? Nah, bro. No street meat for me.
But don't take it personal. But you don't know love. You always a
I, for one, welcome our new AI overlords. Look, bro. If the AI overlords sound like this, I guess I'll take them. I've heard you sing this song, though, as well, Jay. So the deal is, Jay wrote this song, he tracked it, and then got the AI to redo the vocals, I think. It's pretty hard, though, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not in any way, shape, or form upset about this.
Yeah, I know I can't make you love me. Not gonna waste my time with all.
Sounds like he quantized it. Well, he probably did quantize it, I would imagine. The timing's definitely on. Custody Music, if you are looking for the AI overlord's overlord, the puppet master, so to speak. J Cortez _ on Instagram. Make sure you go follow him. Good tunes is good tunes. I agree. If it's AI, human was still involved in that vision. I look. Every part of art is art. Like if you fucking train a machine to make art, like you're still the one who did the art of training the machine in the first place. I don't know. We get into a debate about it, but like, there's still a human on the other side. The song's hard.
I know I can't make you love me. Not gonna waste my time.
Look, I was just having this conversation in the studio today. I'm not that mad at like a Neuralink kind of situation with like a computer in my brain. Like, if we're enhancing humans to make us better, I'm kind of in. Like, we can figure out how to do it safe. Like, I would love to be able to download information into my brain, Matrix style. That'd be fire. Oh, you know how much easier learning would be? Give me the Vision Pro. That's what I'm saying, bro. New eyes? New eyes? If I could get new eyes so I could see everything in 4K and zoom as much as I wanted and see different, like, light frequency, I'd be in. That'd be amazing. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Soft Cult up next. Another music video. 1 of a million. 47,000 views. Congratulations. That's great. Close to 50. Let's see what's up with this. Let us know what you think in the chat. Where are you guys from? Did you Phoenix Ornhorn? Are you the director of this? Oh yeah. Oh, this is fire. Now, everybody here has a lot of like Nordic names. I have a feeling that they are not from America at all, but in fact, Scandinavia. No, Phoenix is the producer of this. Drummer and producer from Canada. Really? Is it Montreal? Quebec? Filmed in Bangkok. Fire. This is beautiful. He just says, I love softcore. Oh, amazing. I love this. Shout out to my friends at the Orchard. This is great. This is a good sign-in. I have zero feedback other than I love this a lot. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here silently because I have nothing to say. This is really great. It feels super like nostalgic and 90s without being derivative again, which is like my biggest thing. You know what I mean? It's a good song. Definitely gonna go save this in a couple playlists as well on Spotify because this just hits for me, man. It really does. Yeah, super timeless, right? Lots of good reverb. But it's all really tastefully done too. It's like not too much. I love the video. You guys did an absolutely incredible job on the video. I wish they would have played this in Sears. Maybe they wouldn't have gone out of business. This could be a lost MBV track. Except I can tolerate listening to it. It's wonderful, says $Simple. Ginger said, I heard them through a playlist at the beginning of this year. Immediately stand out to me. Definitely immediately stand out, too. Gonna go save this on Spotify right now. It's going on Songs We Found on Twitch. And The Future Rocks, which I've not launched yet. But that is a playlist that's coming soon as well. Yeah, great job. Phoenix on horn. Mercedes on horns. Y'all absolutely killed that shit. And then shout out to Soft Cult too. They're amazing. I definitely gotta go follow because yeah, you just made a like an actual fan of me. I'm gonna go listen to the rest of the discography. Like we're gonna get into it. Oh, whoa, custody music. You did it right in time to be right now. So let's play you next. And then, yeah, if you want to subscribe or give us a sub and skip the queue at any point, you can. If not, we'll get into some organics, because we do that too. Why not? In about 30 minutes, we're going to start bumping stuff up in the chat for free. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is a strange time signature on this beat. Definitely unique. Definitely wavy. Definitely unpredictable. It does even out once the vocals come in. The only feedback that I already have is that I wish the vocals were a little bit more up in the mix. A little bit more in your face. They sit behind these synths and the percussive elements a bit too much. I did get it, Seymour CEO. I think the mix is what needs work. It just feels a little unbalanced at the moment. And I think if you can kind of balance out some of these levels and just make sure that the vocal is the thing cutting through, it's going to be really tight. It just kind of feels like some of those percussive elements are really loud right now. What up, Prod Tafa? The sub queue is done. So we're about to get into some organics right now, unless you feel like gifting a sub or subscribing. And that way we will bump you into the priority queue. 7.6 kilometers. I'm fucking dead. Custody music on Instagram if you're rocking with that. I gotta take this hoodie off because, guys, I am getting hot. So I'm gonna leave you with this while I do that. This is better than going to a bar. Yeah, you get to drink beers on your driveway. So I've been making a lot of dance music. Prod Tafa, I'm sure it's in there. But if you want to skip the queue, for anybody who's in the chat right now, this is how you skip the queue. If you don't want to subscribe or gift a sub. If you have an Amazon, it's free. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. In 30 minutes, I'll start bumping people up from the chat for free. So stick around, hang out. Listen to some dance music that I made this week while I take off my hoodie. Oh, hold on one second. This is generally not the type of music that I make, so surprise. I think I'm gonna put out like a secret EDM project for fun. Drazah backwards, got you. Boom, 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 boom. Let's sync it. I would like to. Not sure I buy that. Yeah, I don't. I really don't. This is like my first like time really making like an EDM pack. But pretty fun, right? I'm happy with it. No samples, guys. Yeah, you can change your song. Do it right now if you want. I have one called Witch Poison. I'm dead. Stretching makes it better. Yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time kind of pushing myself to do this shit. It's a lot of fun. I've been learning. Yeah, so I've been making this. I got like a whole little thing sequenced out. I started making some album artwork. Check this out. Some album artwork for the projects. Little AI work. It's a whole series. This is a storyline. I just can't help myself, guys. Anyway. Top one's fire, yeah. I was really happy with them. I think they're tough. I was just in the car on Dolly last night. I did AR and it made me look like Will.i.am. Oh no. Oh no. AI is hard, bro. Like I keep telling people, just use it. There's no reason not to. Oh, maybe you'll get that one later. This is Drazah backwards with Kingslayer. Let us know what you think in the chat. Yeah, I love the music video. Okay, I'll be honest. I like the video a lot. I'm not crazy about the beat. I did like the halftime vocals. I do think that some of the rhythmic elements in the vocal delivery are a little confusing, a little hard to keep up with. But is this in a different time signature than 4/4? Is it in 3/4? It's in 3/8? So yeah, that's 6. It was 3/8. 6/8?
Ain't been nominated for shit, huh? I've been holding back, you ain't know, huh? I'm super saying shoot go, huh? This is what I wanted, this is what I made it. Who you overlooking, who you underrated? Who you know I'm cooking, Merlin on the carton. Hardhead ain't a hardhead, better work with caution.
It's definitely 3/4, but isn't 3/4 waltz? 3/8 is a cut waltz. That's kind of crazy. I mean, the fact that it's not in a normal time, like a normal time signature, is kind of tight. Sure, Raps already thinks it's in 6/8. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, is that 6/8 or is that 3/4? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, we're in music theory arguments right now, so motherfuckers got us. Yeah, bro, I'm literally just gonna follow you because you didn't do 4/4. Like that's crazy. I've never heard anyone make a rap song in 3/4 before, or 6/8. Waltz is 3, but it wasn't 6/8. 3/4, 6/8, 12/8 kind of depend on the tempo. The accents line up all along. That's what I thought. Yeah, man. Honestly, that's fucking creative as shit, and I like the video a lot. At first, I was like, "What the fuck's going on with it?" It took me a second to get the time signature thing, because like I think that's just generally, I think it's difficult for rap music to not be in 4/4 and for people to just get it naturally. But any music that's not in 4/4, I think people just don't get generally, unless it's in 3/4 and it's either a pop ballad or an R&B ballad, and then those shits are hits every time, right? So I will say, I just respect you for pushing the box, like pushing the limits. There's not many people who would do that, so I want to hear more. Not that guy, Gestoid, up next. This is the organic queue right now, so we might not listen to these songs all the way through, but we are still going to let people know what we think. So if you're here in the chat, let us know what you think. And if you like what you hear, go follow the artists as well. What up, Brantron? We're pretty light on the skip queue today, so if you are in the chat and you want to skip, you will be played next, and it's a guarantee you'll be played on stream today. But if not, stick around for another 25 minutes, and we will be bumping people up from the chat for free. CMB Justoid. I liked Justoid the last time we listened to him, so it was a pretty easy follow for me last time. I think for me, the biggest thing about music that sounds like this is if the person has a good voice, then I'm going to enjoy the music. And I like this dude's voice a lot. Oh, Clint, you got a couple for us? I see Edie and Techo down here. Oh, and then Digit. Sorry, I missed you as well. Let's get you in the priority queue. Yeah, saw dude's voice is good. So, and the songwriting's exactly what it needs to be for this. Holy shit. Brandon, is that you? Can't remember what your last name is, but I just remember that you're a music theory person, so you probably just came in when we were talking about 3, 4, 6/8. What's going on, man? How you doing? How's life? Official Gem, let me know your artist name in the chat. We'll make sure we bump you into the priority queue. I like this. I've generally felt this way about Gestoid so far. So, CMB Gestoid on Instagram if you're rocking with it. Gem, let's get you into that priority queue. Boop. Boop. All right, Digit. Oh, Digit. I need a private link, please. Life is good. Theory talk. I'm in. No. No. It's too complicated. Digit. Sick. Yeah, can you send me that? I'll make sure we get you in a second, but make sure you just send it to me again. Just if you can submit through the Google form again, that'd be great. Brandon, what you been up to, man? What's going on? What are you working on? You still doing music?
You hungry?
Hippie Soul, my dojo. Oh, this is No Jumper. You're gonna send me something from No Jumper. Did you mean to send me this? Is this supposed to be Edie and Techo? Did they have a different name before? Oh, did you want the song first? Ah. Okay. All right, here you go. My Dojo, produced by Bored Lord. Is this a situation where they both had the same beat? Or did they just... Oh, okay, I think I understand what's happening here. Formerly known as Hippie Soul. Okay. Okay. I was so confused for a second. What the fuck's going on, man? That album a few months ago. Hey, metal from a PS2 game. Oh, that's fire. Kickboxing coach has me take my first fight. Oh my god, bro. You're out here fighting people. Saturation absolutely on fleek. I'm not gonna lie though, this sub is absolutely slapping. I do like it. I do like a heavy distorted sub like this. The Octagon. Yeah. Homie just made his UFC debut. Holy shit. Congrats. Why did they change their name from Hippie Soul to Edie and Techo? Just out of curiosity. We had some prog metal. We've had some like pop, like some indie pop. We've had some hard ass fucking rap music. Oh my god, bro. Oh yes. Honestly, this shit is hard, bro. Edie and Techo constantly impress me. Is this new? No, this is 6 years old. How is this 6 years old? The logo. Photo. Kick off your shoes before you step in my dojo. I'm on the beat side, bitch. I feel like I'm Jojo. We got the whole city rocking that logo. Cleaning up house like I'm mopping. Lonely Step, don't worry. You're up now. We got 15 minutes left. You got time. Branch Trust says rips. Honestly, the production on this was great. The bars are good. I think Edie and Techo do a great job and have great chemistry in general. We're gonna break it up. I'm gonna play the video after we do this Digit song. But that was my dojo, and we do have a video for it coming up. This is Digit HXI. Let us know what you think in the chat, and make sure if you're fucking with that, you go follow Edie and Techo. EDX Techo on Instagram. Oh, Digit, I'm loving this guitar already. They were ahead of their time, 100%, man. For 6 years ago, that is definitely ahead of their time. Yeah, I love this guitar. $sign Simple's crying already.
It's all the summer nights, wasting time in bed with you. It's all the pretty lights sparkle.
I was not expecting the...
It's all the places we'll go. It's all the people we'll see.
What up, Rich Flea?
Everything that I love about you.
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's a live guitar on this one.
Take you back home down to Tennessee.
Oh yeah. You're a fucking Nashville boy. I see you in the Spreads jersey. Nope. I'll listen to beats, and I'm a producer myself, so I'll definitely listen to beats. I actually like the 4 on the floor. I'm not mad at it too. You did not miss your song yet, Lonely Step. We've been going through priority skips. So if you want to skip the queue and get bumped up into the priority queue, this is all you have to do. All the instructions are in the chat for you. But yeah, we did not get to you yet. Digit, I like this. I mean, I think fill some of the spaces here. Like, this is a big break, I would say, in between parts with vocals. So even if you have, like, a melodic hook in there, I would put something in that space. Like some oohs. Some shit like that, you know, in the background. Love this build right here. Yes! This build and drop is great. I do kind of wish it almost came a little bit earlier in. This instrumental break that happens right here, I would say either put some sort of a melodic hook in there, or maybe just cut that section out and go straight into this build. But this build and this drop is really nice. It feels really good. Digit_HXI on Instagram. And if you're in Nashville, tap in with some of the amazing people from our community in Nashville, because there's definitely some people in there. Yeah, that's exactly how you drop that shit back out.
Take it back home down to Tennessee. Maybe visit some people that I still believe are here well around me.
So I will say, just more vocal layers. Would love to hear some background harmonies and just like added layers. I think that's the only thing that's kind of missing right now is like you've got this one vocal that feels really good. Production is good. I love the way it builds, but just filling up some more of that space with vocal. Stacks, I think, is really the thing that will kind of like elevate the overall product. But I liked it. I liked the song. I thought it was good. It felt really good, and I think that's the biggest thing, like beyond these little fixes. But I do think that those little things will just kind of help it feel even more polished and even more finished. You know what I mean? But I liked it.
Oh shit.
Sev, we're gonna bump you up, man. Thank you for that. Unspoken Emotions by Jem up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Got to do some belts, but that's fine. Piss your neighbors off. It's all for the art. They can live with it. The official Jem _ on Instagram.
Purpose, tell me what's your purpose to walk into my life and make me feel like you worth it, yeah. You deserve it. The pain that comes from circle. I hope you feel the pain you're giving me.
You know what? I really love your tone. Like, really love the tone on this. It needs the tiniest bit of tuning just to smooth out some of like the end of breath words. Brandon, that is not surprising to me that you like the guitar. You want a guitar on these songs. We're very much in a guitar on like a lot of songs, like part of music again, which is cool. I like it a lot too.
Reminiscing on the distant memories and the thought that keeps hurting me. The thought that keeps hurting me.
This is great. The official Jem _ on Instagram.
Always wonder sometimes if I ever crossed your mind. Did you feel a part of you go missing for a
Literally the tiniest amount of tuning on the vocal. Can't make a song without my guitar and bass these days. Love that.
I've been losing hope or lost galore. Don't know how much of this I can endure.
Yeah, it'll just smooth out some of these transitional moments too. You know what I'm saying? you guys are funny. Damn, there is so much potential in this. It's so close. I agree. There's aspects of the vocal mix that I think could be better. Like I think the EQ is maybe not the right EQ for your voice. And there needs to be just a tiny bit more processing on the vocal. Like I would say like the delay and the reverb is cool on the lead vocal, but I would definitely bust it to an auxiliary so you can control it and just make it sit on like it sits behind the vocal a little bit more as opposed to being on top of it. But that's it. You know, it's just really little things. I liked the idea a lot. I do think the mix could be a little bit tighter on the vocal. But I think that in itself is going to elevate everything. Because like the layers were there and the songwriting was there, the melodies were there. And I think those are things that are a little bit tougher to fix if they're not there. You know what I mean? But if you already have that to go off of and build from, getting the mix done just by somebody who maybe is a better mix engineer, like that in itself is already kind of like a thing that's going to elevate your releases. You know what I mean? So that would be my immediate feedback, is just some stuff on the vocal, a little bit more processing, the tiniest amount of tuning to definitely keep that vibe. Here you go. Now we get a fucking video for this absolute banger of a song from Edie and Techo. Yeah, we do have a video for this one. Oh. This one is crazy, bro. Like,
this is so Memphis, we taking back car. This is so Memphis, your girl gonna be grilling while snapping and playing this shit at her trunk. Dixon Hall taught me never defer. Mutual Heights taught me vision is clear.
you just shot that in the back of the U-Haul. It's pretty cool, honestly.
This for the kids who ain't followed the rules. This for the kids who got kicked out them schools. This shit is golden. This shit is potent. This for the
Bro, not the kunai. Never ever said the video's fire though.
I'm on the visa, I bet you I feel like I'm Jojo. We got the whole city rocking that logo.
Not that Katsuki jacket. Where are my anime nerds at? Where are the anime nerds at? Make yourselves known in the chat. Logo. Why did they change the name from Hippie Soul? I need an answer. Skyfive says, I don't generally listen to stuff like this, but this goes hard. It is hard. Oh, I read manga. Oh. Hello. What manga do you read? I also am a manga reader. They'll make me pull it off the shelf. I'll do it. I only have a fraction of my collection in here. I would have been real sketched out about being on this collapsed building. Ooh, manga talk, let's go. Oh, Berserk manga, fire. My first manga was Death Note. Then I read Bleach. I have some Junji Ito on the bookshelf behind me. Oh, I don't speak Japanese. That is lost me there. I wish I could. So props to you if you've learned Japanese to read it in Japanese. You're on a different level, sir. You, sir, have won this conversation. Making songs in 6/8, reading manga in Japanese. I see you. The Branchon says, I'm in the middle of Tombs by Junji Ito. Uzumaki's my all-time favorite manga. I just finished Uzumaki like a week and a half ago. And that shit was hard. Okay, I can totally understand the felt it was time. I've been through that myself. I've seen artists do that. Okay, then you don't win this conversation because you are capping. But yeah, Uzumaki by Junji Ito is phenomenal. You should read Gyo if you haven't. I also read not manga too. Graphic novels, but then I'm in the middle of reading this right now. Sijin Lu, Death's End. I read a lot of sci-fi. I read fiction. I'm one of those adults who reads fiction only. My boy does. He has a subscription and gets a drop random job. That's fire. Gyo is sick. Gyo is my first Junji Ito, and I was like, whoa, this is fire. I need more. Sev. I'm big on sci-fi based in real physics too. Andy Weir is probably my favorite right now. I've read every single one of his books in 1 to 2 days maximum. Just because I can't put them down. Lonely Sev, I'm gonna follow you right now because this shit is so hard. I'm following you from my account too. Yeah, this is the third in that series of Three Body Problem. I read the second one. All the other two I read in a week. Both of them I read in a week because they were so good. Yeah, exactly. I'm on the spin-offs. Androids is good. I had to read it in high school. And then after we read it, we had to watch Blade Runner, and I fuck with both of those too. But Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, phenomenal. Highly recommend. It's extremely good. Sev, this is super sick, bro. When does this drop? Oh, I'm gonna have to check those out, Thumpers. I have not seen that. William Gibson's fire. I just read The Peripheral, which was a little verbose for my taste. I didn't love it. but Neuromancer is absolutely phenomenal. Vida Sosa, I didn't see it, but I got you if you did. What's the artist name again? Hey, 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 hey. Neuromancer is fundamental, I would say. I want to read some of his other books, but The Peripheral wasn't my favorite. It was just like too much detail. Like, I don't know. Agency is new. I want to check out Agency, but The Peripheral, like, I read it. I liked the idea, but it just like, it didn't get started for like 300 pages. And then you get 300 pages into the fucking, he's posting his daily lights, man, a whole unit. Look, fam, I got opinions on fucking everything that I do, read, watch, listen to. But yeah, I just found The Peripheral to be a bit like too much. It was like overly detailed. I'm gonna watch the show just to see if the show is better, but like it just like felt like sometimes like you just cut to the fucking storyline just a touch quicker than he did, and that was where it lost me. But all I'm saying, it's good, but Neuromancer was better. Neuromancer I loved. I couldn't put Neuromancer down. We're talking about sci-fi books right now. William Gibson, he's a science fiction author from Vancouver. One of like the OGs. For, God, you guys got to send me these private links. Whoever sent Lido, I need a private link, please. Yeah, sci-fi books. Young Hayes, Time and Space. Let us know what you think in the chat. And then, yeah, in 8 minutes, we're going to start bumping people up from the chat for free. Hold on, I'm going to grab some of my other ones as well.
I think I need some time.
I think I need some.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because this song is hard, and I'm coming back. I can't leave. I have to listen to it. Bro, I fuck with Young Hayes heavy, bro. This is exactly what it needs to be. I love the lyric video. I need to read the Empire trilogy. I read Asimov's I, Robot when I was younger, and I liked it a lot. Yeah, Lido, could you send a link that's that I can access? It was just private, and I couldn't open it. I also was 12 when I read Asimov for the first time, so I found him to be dry then, but I'm gonna try again as an adult too. Same exact thing, Thumpers. When I was like 12, it was just too much, you know what I mean? I don't know that I understood it. Now that I'm older, I really feel like I would get the dynamics of the societal aspects. Yeah, you can absolutely drop a song during the free. Young Hayes, you fire, bro. I like this.
Had to go pick up my celly, scheming like Eddie and Eddie. Yeah.
I'm dead, bro. Yeah, same. But I feel like as an adult, I'll be able to read Asimov and like really just appreciate it more. I got a whole book list on Goodreads, so if you guys want to add my Goodreads, you can. For the readers in the chat.
I just gotta set the record straight. Really, I've been going through a lot. Lately, I feel like I need a break.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you want?
Come on.
You've been gone too often.
I have an account already.
You've been gone.
How do I sign in?
I just really wanna see you soon. Can you hold me for a night or two? Take corners, I'm away.
I hear a lot of Smino in this too, but I like it in a good way.
You don't know what I'm going through.
Alright, this is my book list right now. Okay, Alito, I got you in a second. Yeah, I like Hayes a lot, bro. I'm gonna go save that. Jodorowsky made a full screenplay of Dune that was gonna star Salvador Dali, Mick Jagger. Whoa, what, bro? What? I might have to check that out because that's cool as fuck. Oh, Young Hayes. I'm not gonna send you my number and pre-save that, but Time and Space. I really liked it a lot. I can't believe it's not out yet. Was Tarek Vitasos? All right. Young Hayes, YUHNG Hayes on Instagram. I'll go back to my book list in a second when we play this next song. 20-hour film? Is it the whole series or just the first book? I'm on Dune Messiah right now. I'm on the second one. I haven't really gotten too far into it yet, though. Because I started reading 3 Body Problem before I was going to start it up again. All right, this is Dum Dum by Lido. I fuck with Lido heavy, bro. This song comes out at midnight. Love Lido on Instagram. Out of Detroit. It's one of the hardest orders I've put out of Detroit in a minute.
I know I ask a lot of questions. One more, can I get your number, babe? Can I take you on a date in the summer? Wait, I meant to say that or in another way. I still need to cut all my other babe. Unless you don't mind if I keep those. A lot of people.
All right, we're here. If you're in the chat right now, you want to get bumped up for free. That's what we're going to do for the next 30 minutes. Put your artist name in the chat. Lido's from Detroit. So he's from the east or west side of Detroit. This shit's so hard, Lido. Bro, you already got it. I already feel this way, bro. I already just think you got it.
Days we must stay all the same. Yo, begin to be all I need. I don't wanna feel no more pain. It's all good.
You got the melodies, bro. You got the delivery. The bars are hard. Just the energy is like fucking there, man.
I don't know what I was doing. I just kept going on and on. Then I found myself pursuing something that I didn't know I wanted. That's the sound that comes from my heart. Do you realize what you just started?
Not the little drummer boy interpolation.
There's no more for me to discuss.
I'm fucking dead.
Told you just what I want. So basically, simply in the P, mentally, it's the only thing that I need. Please don't let it be heavenly, singing your melody right before you leave me.
This shit is so tough, bro. Lido's from the east side of Detroit. Oh, not that one? When we get back to you, Jay, just tell me and I'll make sure we pull the right one, all right? We'll play this Tarek song next because he did sub. Okay, let me just do this for myself real quick. Wow. Love Lido on Instagram. That was Dum Dum. And that shit did go Dum Dum. I really liked that a lot. I really liked that a lot. Shit. Wows. Wow. Steve Lacy by Tarek up next. I'm gonna finish making this queue of people from the chat. And we're gonna try and get to as many of you as possible, but we might not get to everybody. It is gonna be a little bit of a rapid fire. Another soft cult song. Yes. Oh, it's a little Afro beat. Dum 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 dum. That was fire, Lido. I like that a lot. Who else is here who needs to get bumped up for free? Let us know. Yeah, Jay, I got you. Wait a second. I fuck with this too from Tarek, bro. Where's Tarek from, though? That's maybe my only question. You gotta let me know what your artist name in the chat is if you're trying to get bumped up. I need specifically artist name because I'm not able to read everything. That's all. Man Driver says, "Y'all so talented, makes me feel like I should be." No, don't do that. Chase your dreams. Do that shit. Tariq Muckanen on Instagram. Afro is good for the style. I like this. Okay, let me get the rest of you guys as well. This is not subscriber only chat, Callie. You should be able to chat. I don't know what to tell you about that one, man. Everybody else is able to chat. It's not a subscriber only chat, right? It shouldn't be. I never turn that shit on. It is not subscribers only chat, confirmed. Chicken nuggets. Oh man, I love chicken nuggets. Don't even talk to me about chicken nuggets. You're gonna make me want chicken nuggets. I see. Real catchy hook too. The Kayvon meal at McDonald's is the best. It's just a bag of fries and chicken nuggets all thrown together. Right, Jay? Whose chicken nuggets are the best? I would probably argue that the best chicken nugget is probably McDonald's. Because the motherfuckers be like crispy and shit. Callie, I got you, bro. Who else is in the chat who's trying to get bumped for free? You gotta let me know if you're in there. Because we made a little queue already, but let me know if you're in the thing. Callie, I don't even see a song in the Google form, bro. I don't see you in the Google form, my dude. Catchy song, catchy song. Dino Nuggies are amazing. Those are my fave. Hey man, you've just had a core memory with me, like Brandon. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing, Callie? I'm gonna bump you up for free. Put that shit in the form, bro. Why are you in the chat? Why are you in the chat? Why are you in the chat putting your name in there if you're not trying to get bumped up for free? Callie, you're a joker, bro. You're killing me. The drowsy meal is just a bag of baggy fries and an M&M McFlurry. Just all in the bag together? Callie's hilarious, bro. This is Simple by Dre Never. Alright, so we're not going to listen to these songs all the way through. We'll probably do about a minute to a minute and a half of everybody's songs so we can get through as many as possible. We'll still give feedback. We'll still upload the socials, so let us know what you think in the chat. And if you like what you hear, make sure you go follow the artist, alright? That's the biggest things. I do remember that. 50 nugs does sound like something that I would do, especially at that time of my life. I couldn't do that now. It would fuck my stomach up so bad. I'd be sick for days, bro. Sample's hard. A bit of a long intro at 37 seconds. That's the only thing I would say.
Hold on. That Eastside nigga said, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Chill. Look. Now Eastside nigga said fuck your opinion, said fuck everything that matter to you. Brody said he got the info, I pick up my info, I'm ready to aim.
That's what I'm saying.
Just text my phone, told all three, I said leave me alone. My bag come first, pussy come second. Don't
this man's got a fucking, where is he? Where is Callie, bro? This man's got a platinum badge. He's got the 1.5 year subscriber badge.
I came with 2 M's like Maybank music. Oh God, when I look up there are no ceilings, so fuck it, let's do it. Goddamn, drive-bys turn nigga to a full.
Hey, bro, it's definitely you. What do you call this type of kind of sample? A soul sample. A bit long though. Never forever on Instagram.
I know anything is possible. Feel like Kim wants to sit. I feel like Dap is circling me.
Oh, the hat sample?
Cause lately I've been thinking of ways to get more digits added in a big way. I'm talking the type of cake your broke ass wouldn't even see on your birthday. IT up and go big. You a small fry, couldn't fill up on a cheap day.
Clean the contributors. This is hard. I gotta stop it there though, because we said never forever on Instagram. That was Dre Never. I fuck with that, dude. That was good. A real nice bounce to it. Delivery is on point. Kind of mid-rangey, maybe bit crushed. Probably bit crushed. What up, Parasu? If you're in the chat, you want to get bumped up for free, now's the time. Put your artist name in the chat. I changed the link already. No, I didn't. It's a soccer thing. I just fell on them funny yesterday. Sorry, guys. And then I picked at the scab, and then I got infected. People had socials today. Oh. Oh, Jay. Jay. I can send you some shit like this, bro. This is what I've been on. Shanace. Let's go. Produced by You Know Samples. Hey, twins. Same thing here, bro. Never use samples. Well, I do sometimes, but not always. I'll play you guys another UK Garage one before we get off. This one's fire, bro. 110 BPM is nice. I might have to make something in the 110 BPM range now just because of you. Yeah, this is sick, dude. I want to hear more of this from you, to be honest. You'll eat this fucking space right up, dude. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch coming up soon. I'm gonna buy that. The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. The Employees. Ted Chang's Exhalation is probably one I'll buy soon. Trying to get into N.K. Jemisin. She's fire. This Christopher Paolini book, To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, is supposed to be good. He wrote the Aragon series. I got a pretty solid book list that I'm trying to get into. And the shit that I have read as well, I've already rated. So, yeah. Get at me on Goodreads. Look, there's even a picture of me as a child on here. Maybe just head plus I can see this at so many festivals. Yeah, me too. 110's got a nice bounce to it. I've never really made anything in the 110 range. Jake Cortez _ on Instagram. That's it. We're in rapid fire mode, so we gotta go rapidly. De jour up next. Just released this past Monday. It's not too late. I'm bumping up for free right now. Oh man, I fucking love 120. 120 is like solid. 120 is a real solid, like, regular commercial hip hop space. I've been in the 130 to 140 range a lot recently. This is De jour with just chilling. Let us know what you think in the chat. Brantron. Have a good one, man. It's nice to see you again. I'm back on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time if you want to come back. I do this Monday, Thursday, 6 to 8 every week. I got you, Parasu.
Flexing shit you ain't got and claiming shit that you is not. Pimp slapping you niggas for thinking that shit is sweet. Dummies with opinions.
Take the reverb off your lead vocal. Bust it through an auxiliary channel. It's gonna make this reverb sit on the vocals just a little bit better. It's just a tiny bit aggressive on the vocal, and that's it. Jay, have a good night, man. Have a good weekend. Travel safe if you're doing anything. We never asked where everybody was from in the chat, but it's okay. We don't always get to it. The flow is good and the delivery is good from both vocalists on this. De jour okay on Instagram. But I would say Portland signing off. We love Portland. I like the idea here a lot. It's just that vocal mix could be a little bit cleaner. And I think if you can improve the vocal mix just a tiny bit, that song's going to hit just a little bit harder, man. That's it. I like it, though. Thunder Thief, Mummy Sushi. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I fed my hornets a cobra, so when they sting you, you notice. Colder than North Dakota, it's snowing hardly, I'm floating.
I actually love the processing on the vocal here. And after we get done, just so you know, I'm going to take you guys to another Twitch streamer who does music reviews and music feedback. So stick around. Come on a raid with us after we get done on stream as well. And I'll take you to another community that you can send your music into, all right? And encourage, I want to be kissed aside. We're rapping on a walkie-talkie, but it's kind of nice. It fits for the production style. It sounds like when people do the raps through the jail phone and then put the shit on their project like a fucking interlude. You know what I'm saying? It's gritty. I like it. I like the feeling of it. Because it feels purposeful. If it didn't feel purposeful, I'd be like, yo, why is it not purposeful? But I'm really not I'm not all that mad at it, to be honest with you. So $sign Simple also does like crazy visuals. So you should check out if there was a way to get to the Instagram. He's got an Instagram, Thunder Thief. It's spelled like that. THNDRTHF on Instagram. Right? Or is it $sign Simple on Instagram? I'm not sure. Drop your Instagram in the chat. I'm going to put all the socials in the Discord after we get off to. This is Not Too Easy by Rich Flea. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Turn your speakers up.
Of course. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out with us. We always want to make sure we bump you guys up for hanging out in the chat. This is Not Too Easy with Rich Flea. Let us know what you think. Rich, it's been a minute since we heard something from you. I'm excited.
It's not too easy.
I look like Aiden. Aiden Ross? You think?
It's not too easy, yeah.
Aiden who?
I know that you need me, yeah. You're falling in pieces, yeah. Yeah.
Please stop, bro.
Yeah. Tell me it's not easy. Hit my phone when you be feeling away. Yeah. I know he broke your heart and left you lonely. Don't be sipping away, yeah. Cause every nigga did you wrong and now you feeling insecure. You've been neglected your whole life. I'll be there to reassure. Ain't have your father in your life, so you don't take a nigga word. Suicide didn't cross your mind. You got a meaning in this world.
Yeah, I know it's too hard.
Oh my god.
You feel like you're falling apart.
This beat reminds me of Rob Wave too. I like Rich Flute. I like this from you, Rich.
You just need some love.
I like this space for you. Just this like kind of emotional. Yeah, like I like this.
I know that it's hard for you. It's not too easy. Yeah, I know that you need me. Yeah.
Solid. The only thing that I would say that you could do is just more harmonies. Like, I hear vocal layers and, like, ad-libs and stuff, but filling up melodically some of that other space with harmonies I think would be a good thing for you, especially if you're going to stay in kind of in that melodic, like, emotional space. Just kind of adding some more of those layers I think will kind of elevate everything. I fuck with it, though. And maybe just, like, the slightest bit more tuning just to, like, kind of, like, give it that effect. But, you know, do that as you feel. But I like it. I feel like you're really consistent with the music that I have heard from you, and that's one thing that I really appreciate. So, yeah, please do. Please do. This is Scarlet Roads by Mute Key.
20 bands for this Cuban link in my finger.
Rostar, what's going on? Or you just be having fun, Mute Key. Rudy, you should try and get into sync, bro. I feel like your shit would sync on like some of these like Netflix things, bro. If you want to submit, all you got to use is this Google form in the chat right here. And then let me know your artist name. I'm bumping people up from the chat for free for the next like 18 minutes, okay? Major Trizas, this is my man. I really like Mute Key a lot. This dude's young as fuck, and he just makes really, really fire music. He produces everything himself. You should definitely check him out. Official Mute Key. Just a college kid, bro, out here making cool-ass, fun music. You produce this one yourself, too? Yep, produced it himself as well. Digging the progression on it. Yeah, I like it too. Sorry, if your song has been bumped, don't get played tonight. Does it automatically? No, it does not. You have to resubmit if you don't get played tonight. So on Monday, when we stream again, you just resubmit on Monday during the day, okay? Oof, we played a little bit too much, but official Mute Key on Instagram for that one. I really like that, man. I think overall, the only thing I would say is the master could maybe just be a little bit louder. Just like overall, but... this is Night Striding by The Thump. The Thump, a bass player, so I'm assuming this double bass that we hear on here is being played by you. That's pretty cool. Curious to know where this is gonna go. Just some Yaz flute. This is a VST. Reminds me of Soul Coughing. Played guitar and did the VSTs live. Not crazy about the VST for the strings specifically, but I'm an ex-violinist, so I can be real picky about string VSTs just generally. And I don't know if I found one that I feel like does the best job of capturing a natural string sound. But that's, again, just like kind of my 2 cents as a producer. Like, I can never find a VST for strings that I actually like. Everything else sounds really good on this, though. I feel like that top high-end sound could be tucked back just a little bit more in the mix. It sits on top of everything a little too much right now. Like the flute sound. I like it, though. And then I would maybe make the drums just a little bit drier. Like, it's almost this like super crispy drum loop, but I feel like it's so reverby that it maybe feels a bit bigger than it needs to be. It's definitely some menu music, though. I'm not mad at this. Oh. I like this super aggressive string slap on the double bass. You know what this would be really good in? I played this game recently that a friend of mine scored, and it's called what is it called, bro? You play like a fucking it's like a noir game, like a film noir game, an indie dev, and you play like a fucking fox who's a detective, and the whole thing is like noir, like detective theme. So all the music is like jazz and shit. And like I feel like that is where that song would fit, as in like some sort of indie dev game or an indie film that's detective based. It's not Sly. Sly was good, though. Oh, that's cool. I could see that being in like a Pulp Fiction Tarantino-esque kind of scene. This is Devi MH with Downpour. I love this artist. I'm a really big fan of this artist. Nah, I'll look it up in a second. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know, you can just be honest with me. You trying to front is pretty common to see. It's like we're trying to rekindle old flames. See the sparks for a moment, but there's no gold haze. I don't got the time to be playing around. Tired of all the lost arguments and
What's it fucking called,
the
bro?
feelings that I had right in my old song. How did we get to this day? Cause this is so wrong. No, are you even the same person that I met so long ago? And your heart gets so cold. Did you forget all of the things I told you that I told you, even though you don't even guess I gotta let
Backbone, yeah, Backbone. Is it a raccoon? It's definitely Backbone. Backbone is the one that I'm thinking about. Is it a raccoon? Not a fox. There are foxes in it. But I'm talking about Backbone, yeah. Backbone was cool. I got you in the queue, Rose Throw. Dabby, I love this, bro. This is old unreleased? You should put this out. Thanks for the follow, Oslo. I love Dave. This kid's 19 as well, like just young, making really cool music. DXVI_MH on Instagram. Definitely go follow him if you're into this type of music, bro. He has a super good voice. It's so pure and just like the real perfect tone. Like the layers are so good, man. We like too much of it. But DXVI_MH on Instagram. We got Draza Backwoods up next. We're in rapid fire mode, so we're gonna keep moving quickly. If you are in the chat though, when you get a bump for free, let me know. I am not Aussie. I grew up in the UK and then moved from the UK to North Carolina when I was like 14, 15. How old are you? Just M3. And if you drop something in the Google form, if you want to submit, all you got to do is use this Google form link in the chat. If you want to skip, just put your artist name in the chat and we're bumping people for free. We got a lot of talented people in this community, man. No. Look. This video is clean too.
Sing a song cause I think it's wrong that we're working.
There's nothing wrong with this at all, man. I still think you need to find the pocket vocally for the mix for your voice. But I like your ideas a lot. Visually, you really have a cool, like, aesthetic. Also, let's not forget you did a song in fucking 6/8.
What you want and this what I want, to me is like yada that mean. I am a Leo, that's a young Simba, but I cannot wait to be king. We reckless, I'm reckless, we reckless today. We playing with fire, we playing with fate. Bring Kindle and Tinder, we add to the pot. If this all we got, then it's all that we got.
So I think the thing that I hear in your voice, bro, put a little bit too much emphasis on this like high end of your vocal when that mid range is like really sweet. So like I think do a little bit of subtractive EQ on like the higher side of your vocal and boost a little bit in the mid range and just see if that changes the timbre of your voice, because I think that's it. The other thing I would say is when you're in front of the mic, try not to tense up, try not to push your voice too much. Really try to sit back into your natural talking voice as much as you can. This is a mistake I used to make all the time in front of a mic and still do now. I tense up and you can hear that in the vocal when it comes out. So I think it's just like trying different things until you find that right pocket for your voice. But the ideas are there and the core of everything is there. It's just building off of it, you know what I mean? Experimenting a little bit more and finding that right sound for your voice. Think of it like an instrument more than anything, and just feel free to fuck around with it until you find something that really fits. That's all I think, bro, yeah. The tense thing is it's a real thing. You're not the only one that happens to. It happens to a lot of people. And it's really, really something that once you get past, it becomes much easier to deliver and do all the things you want to do. So just try and sit back into your voice, man. When you get there, just try and relax your voice. Even if it means that you like whisper or like do it quieter, like the thing to remember about, all right, this is the thing. The thing to remember about, yeah, go from the stomach, but think about this, right? Like when you're on stage, naturally you are going to try and yell a little bit more because it's loud and you want your voice to cut through everything else, right? It is a learned behavior because it's what you go from doing in a performance space to a recording. It's two completely different things. And you need to think about it as a vocalist as two separate things, right? Performing is going to be a little bit louder and you are going to have to throw your voice a little bit more and project so that it does kind of get over the other noise in the room and over the people. But when you are recording, it's all about getting the cleanest vocal take that you can get. And more often than not, that's going to be sitting back into your voice more and sitting back into that natural feeling, that natural sound that comes out of you, because it is going to sound better when recorded. It's maybe not going to sound that way in a live setting. Like if you sing like Billie Eilish and you whisper a little bit in a live setting, that's a little bit tougher because they got to cut the gain up and it, make you really loud. If you have a whole team and you have the production, you have like a fucking sound check with a sound guy who gives a shit, great. But if you don't, then you're going to be a little bit fucked, right? Especially in the beginning. Don't think about recording like that because recording is a completely different beast. Like really try and think about your voice as an instrument. You can do whatever you want with your voice in the studio. You can process it however you want. You can turn the gain up if you need to. You can compress it. You can fucking limit it. You can do all these things. But the basis is getting a really smooth, clean vocal take. So just try to relax a little bit in front of the mic. I feel like that's one of the things that I hear from you. But that doesn't mean that you're not good, all right? It's just a different part of the journey. Natural Type by Griff. I've been fucking with this artist heavy. This whole album has been really fire so far. This one's called Natural Type. Check out the album Griff Is Here. It just came out a couple weeks ago. And it's, look, I've got 4 songs saved from it so far. Those are the 4 songs that he sent through on stream. Griff is tight. I'm telling you guys, Griff is tight as fuck. Griff Music _ on Instagram. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow, alright?
I could get it all for free. I don't gotta spend a dime or penny on some LV. I'ma activate this charm and I'ma bring you to your knees.
I'm
like,
really.
Baby, please, like, geez.
Griff, do I know you? Blake knows Griff.
I'm a man with confidence, so you know that I keep it real. Shorty, what's the play? What's the move?
That's it. That's all you get. But go stream the album. Go check out Griff. Griff Music _ Griff, do I know you? Brooklyn / Manhattan 2014. Do you guys know each other? All right. Shawnee Bin Laden type beat from IOV Beats. All right, we're going to give some producer feedback now. All right, first thing, sub is not tuned. I am... if you gift a sub or subscribe, this is the free bumps part of the stream, so usually, like, we just do less of the song, but do as much as we can for people who've just been hanging out in the chat. Biggest thing is just the tuning of the bass for me on this one, I think. I actually like the other percussive elements of the beat. But the sub line is leaving a little bit to be desired for me. I'm a big one on subs being tuned to whatever like the key of the beat is though. And so if I hear any of that dissonance, it's really going to take me out of the beat, just generally. There's a dude named Rodney, maybe you talk about Rodney Hazard, bro? So that would L-Y love, sorry, I can't say it. Liove Beats? One thing I would think work on is just the sublines, bass lines specifically. And then a little bit more variation in the beat too. Rodney Chadwick, I don't know Rodney Chadwick. It got a little repetitive once you get like a couple bars into it. So like the thing I like to do with beats, right, is just think about it as like a build and then a take away. So like it builds. You take things out, you take things out, you take things out, you strip it down. It ends maybe the way it starts similarly too. Usually I like to start with my melodic element, bring in the drums after like 4 bars, maybe 8 bars, then kind of go into like a verse section, hook, verse, hook. So try and lay it out that way. Give a little bit more variation between like, I try to do some sort of variation basically every 4 bars, whether that's taking out an element, putting an element back in, chopping something and throwing it into like M rhythmizer or gross beat or something like that. You know what I mean? Like adding variation will just make your beats more interesting. And then always make sure there's space for the vocal. Those are my production tips generally for any producer in here. Leave space for a vocal if you are trying to get placements. And then also make sure, oh my God, this is fire too. sorry. Soft Cults. I'm a fan of. Like a lot. Where in Canada are they from? Oh, this is tough as fuck, man. I actually love this. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to it in a second. I swear. Airy but full. Kitchener. Hey, fire. And the video again is amazing. I'm sorry, are Mercedes and Phoenix the band? I'm just curious. How did the Arn horns fit into this equation? Do you just do all of their videos? I'm just curious. Yeah, it's just you and your twin sister. You guys are sick. So you are the band and you self-direct these videos, right? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just making sure that that is the situation we got going on here. Because this shit's fucking crazy. If you want to submit a song... Whoa. Sorry, I typed in the wrong box. Yeah, you guys are fucking awesome. Hey, make sure you go follow Soft Cult on Instagram. Soft Cult Band on Instagram. You guys got a little Tegan and Sarah kind of vibe going, and I like that. Chorus is lush. I agree, bro. Oh, here we go. We got individual Instagrams too. Phoenix on horn right here. Fire. So fire. Really, truly, probably like. Definitely, like in the rock space, one of my favorite rock like submissions we've had on the stream ever. Lil Zay, Deja Vu. Let us know what you think in the chat. We got a couple minutes left. We're gonna try and get through everybody
You
if
know
we
that
can.
I'm not just anybody, so don't try to treat me like anybody. I count on
This is
50
cool.
like it's a hobby. I play it cool, but babe, please don't try me. Yeah. Cubans on my neck, so every time I flex, you know
It's got a little vory to you, bro.
what I'm on, oh yeah. Gave it all to be here. I always wanted
Definitely got a little vory to you. This is cool. Isaiah.d on Instagram.
windows are tinted, you can't see the smoke. Deja vu, feel like I've been here before.
Yeah.
Dealing with issues that nobody knows. People tell me that you live in a dream. I'm the one who got that cheddar, that cheese. Don't fall in love, that shit ain't what it seems. Cause deja vu's all I see. Falling in love, I guess I'm back at it. And falling with you, that's a bad habit. You can break from me, but I don't think you gon' last. You said I'm the finest nigga in your class. I said I can't tolerate you off the
How old are you, Lil Zay?
Ass bitch, keep up, I'm living fast. Aztec, but you know the game, you feel the
21. 21, that shit's hard, bro. Good shit. I just followed you from Kayvan's house page too. I liked it. Chenance. Chanace. I don't know how to say this name, but C-H Nace. Chanas. It is Chance. Okay, Chance. Def sound younger than I am. No, not even. That wasn't even it. That wasn't the question. I thought you sounded older than you are. Chance. Yeah, I got it. I read the description. It took me a while, but I found the description. Vocals up in the mix on this. It feels like right now in this mix, the bass kind of dominates the entire mix a little bit. I wish the vocals were up a little bit. Everything else knocks, but it does feel like that bass overpowers everything else just a tiny bit. Melodies are good. There are parts I really like. There are parts where I feel like the lyrics should be just a touch stronger. And I only say this because I do feel like in this kind of subgenre specifically, like I think the hook is really good. Parasuit, why does it do this every time, bro? I can't open your shit again. Is it not out in America yet? That's probably why. Parasuit, I don't know why it does this, man. It never lets me open your song. And does not say that it's out yet. Nah, it's out. It's not on your thing. Yeah, I just think with genres like that, right? Like it's got to be like super catchy, super memorable lines. So that's maybe the only thing. Like I do wish that like some of the lines in the song were just a little bit catchier. Nah, I'm just not getting it at all. I think we did this last time too, right? Yeah, it probably is the time zones. If it's at, where are you based? Where are you based? Yeah, that's what I said. Like everyone starts somewhere. Like that's the thing. If I can't teach anybody anything but this in this stream, everyone starts somewhere. So don't try not to like judge yourself against people who are like maybe just further along in their journey. Oh yeah, then that makes sense because it's out for you, but it's not out for me yet. It won't be out for me until midnight.
I'm feeling activated, feeling motivated. Neo
Steven Universe said if all pork chops were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Damn, that's a bar. Roaster, this is crazy. This comes out tonight. Parasuit, send it on Monday. We'll listen to it on Monday, okay? Pretty far along in my mid-30s. That's fine. Age doesn't. I don't think age defines like the journey you take musically or creatively. Because there's some people who don't find their space, don't find their pocket until like you don't blow up until like they're in the mid-30s, like 40s in some cases. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just. I don't think that it can be really judged that way. Like I don't know the age. Sarah, if you push us in, I'll do it. You'll be the last. This one was the last one. We're gonna go on a raid after this though, so stick around. And I'm gonna take you guys to another community where you can send your music in and give feedback, okay? Yeah, I'm 27, I'm 30 years old, and like I just started making dance music. So I just started making dance music and everyone's telling me they fuck with it. So look, it's just, that's why I keep saying the whole thing is a journey. You can't really comparing yourself to other people is the thing that's gonna fuck you up. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like you should always be growing and developing as an artist. There's never a time where it stops. When it stops, you just get stagnant. I like this a lot, by the way, Roaster. You got a great voice.
This rose is bound to blossom. Who would have thought? The man who had it all lost it all without his soul bar. Devil couldn't pay me.
It just feels good.
Baby. Feeling new lately.
Make sure you put this in the release calendar.
Daily. Who would have thought? The man who had it all lost it all without his soul bar. Yeah. Better artist on the way, better person on the way. After mistakes, look at my eyes.
The other thing that I feel like I have to say is like, again, I'm 30 years old. I've been working in music for like 10 years, bro. Like I've done so many different things. And the thing that I always come back to is I know where I want to end up at the end of this. Yeah, definitely need to check out Foggy Roar. Like, it's just constantly figuring out how to pivot and just doing what makes sense for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I don't know. Like, it's not always been that I'm doing the job that I want to do in music. You know what I mean? Even though I've been doing it for 10 years. But it's about applying yourself in all these different places too and just fucking doing shit because you like it, bro. Like, I don't know. You gotta do shit because you like it. I'm not gonna judge you for smoking. That's actually hilarious because somebody was just giving me shit for not smoking earlier in the stream. Sarah, this is fire. Okay, this is a solid cover. That's what I'm saying. Some people, it's a constant like journey. That's silly. That's silly. Rappers say the darndest things. Oh, that's sad. I mean, this is a great cover of this song. You got a great voice.
I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm hesitant. Sex game goes stupid. Stepping like a toothpick.
Do I rap as well? I did. There was a point where I rapped. This is great. Also, the mix on the vocal sounds great. Do you only do Twitter? Do you have an Instagram or anything? I'm just kind of curious. So you don't seem super active on Twitter, so it feels like maybe a weird thing to send. Just Twitter? Yeah, do you engineer this yourself? Like, the mix on this is fucking amazing. I stopped because I had a shit team, and then I just kind of realized I needed to learn how to do a bunch of other stuff. But I never really stopped. Like, I still, like, if you send me a beat, I'm gonna just bullshit around on top of it. I could play you a rap song that I wrote just for fun. Like, I just do it if I feel like it. You know what I mean? Like, that's been maybe the most cool part for me is, like, I can kind of just make what I want to make if I feel like it now. Like, I'll play you something. Yeah. This was like the last rap thing that I wrote. I mean, it's not mixed well, but it's probably a really terrible mix, but I did this like maybe last year.
Feel like I'm breaking, feel like I'm broken. 30 years old, time is all I'm sitting.
No, I don't. I don't put music out like that anymore. Now I just do it for myself.
My dreams, that shit like one of my biggest fears. I wanna glow up, don't wanna grow up. Feel the same way as I did last year. Life is a trip, beauty and pain, smiles and tears. Family feuds, last every years. I ain't get it when I was a kid. I used to live to the hood of the ribs. Now I'm trying to live. I burned the bridge, I made some choices. It is what it is. No regrets on my deathbed. Never fail when I'm tested. Say it on my chest, yeah. Living right in my blessings. Living spite of my stresses.
I mean, yeah, this is just not mixed at all. I just recorded it for fun.
Even though I'm a mess. Even though I'm a mess. I break down like a hoopty. Not a stable investment. I could ghost like Whoopi. Don't think this my best bet. I know the game truthfully. Keep my eyes on the next step. Keep my eyes on the next step. Keep my eyes on the next step. Gotta keep telling myself I got it. Times I'm mantras fully forgotten. I swear my inner monologue's writing. I get exhausted, downtrodden. Feel unwelcome when I'm running. Always been lonely in my body. Always felt trapped by my words. So much regret.
I think what happened with me is I just had a group of people around me who wanted me to make a type of music I didn't want to make. And I really needed to find myself like musically, and I think I still am doing that as well. You know what I mean? Like as a producer, I can make whatever I feel like all the time, but as an artist, I've always had a hard time finding myself. My back, I would say my backing vocals is where I really excel. Like that's probably where I like go the fuck off the most. You know what I mean? Like it's the vocalist. I have a really good time doing that.
Living spite of my stresses, clean up all of my messes. Even though I'm a mess, even though I'm a mess. Yeah.
Then I made some shit like this too, like, you know. But now, like I said, I just make music for fun now. Like, if I feel like making something, if like the mood hits me and I'm like, all right, like cool, like. Sure, Sarah. Did you send it in?
I feel the same, even though I hate the way I used to be.
Yeah, same thing. I've been doing music since I was like 12. You know what I mean? I wrote my first song when I was like 13 years old. And like, I was a rapper for like 8 years.
I said I'd try, but I can't guarantee.
This is Sarah's other song.
Stuck inside my own head.
That's just people we played on the stream and people we didn't get to. I'm technically already overtime. I'm about to go. We need to go raid somebody on Twitch. That's right. Then you guys got me off. You guys got me off topic by talking about music. I can talk about this shit all day. Let's see who's on. Let's see who we can raid tonight.
Choking on my insecurities. I can't face my own reflection.
So I should be making sad music now, you know?
How? Exactly. It feels like it's one of those.
I think I'm gonna raid Era, because he's been on for a little bit, and well, maybe he's getting off soon.
That's on about like the coolest thing is the little.
Who did you say? Global Reset Music? Thanks. I had fun making this one. This was my first time doing anything like this, Rory. After I quit making rap music, I did a whole R&B album that I never put out. What is happening here?
When I could show my face.
I've made my back catalog completely not available. Because I hate it. For what it's worth. I fucking hate it.
Leave me behind before I make you cry. Breaking hearts is second nature, so run away before I break you.
So yeah, I just have fun now. Background vocals again though. That's what I'm saying. I did the opposite. I started an artist and I was like, oh, I gotta learn how to produce and like do all this other shit. Now, I just feel like I'm in a much better place creatively where I can do things the way that I want to do them. All right, where's this note at?
This was just physical, but one of us lie. Cause the feelings aside, truth be told, yeah. You asked to see me once again at 10:30. I got nerves, so I got faded, made things complicated. I'm sorry for the stupid shit I say. You would've thought I said you grace. It's probably good you left, cause I'm from me, I'm in.
Was it that moment right there? Because good shit on hitting that note, for sure. What I wasn't crazy about the beat though, I gotta be honest. Like the beat itself kind of felt a little off with the key of the vocal. But that being said, hit that shit. I'm not mad at that at all.
What's up, Tales?
All right, we're gonna go raid this place. I don't know anything about this streamer, but Global Reset Music has a hilarious voice thing going on. All right, no, I have to go. I have to leave. I'm already way over. We're gonna go on this raid, but I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna leave you with a dance song that I made. I'll be back on Monday. All right, save the shit for Monday. Send it to me on Monday. I'm back on Monday. This is the other dance song I made this week. All right, I'm out. Peace. Have a good one. Oh, before I leave, you know, Discord, socials, playlists, all that shit. Get in there. Make sure you check it out. We're back on Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna hit this raid.